Auction of Bozo Organ hits wrong note.
I love that headline.
Yes, the Bozo's organ is on the block. Do you want a piece of Bozo's organ?
No.
You don't?
No. I don't like clowns.
Oh, well, the problem is it may not be
Bozo's organ.
Bozo's organ.
Yeah.
It could be someone else's organ.
Yeah. You don't want somebody else's organ. If you think you're getting Bozo's organ, you better get Bozo's organ.
Because you know what they say is better than roses on your piano, right?
No, what is it?
Well, I can't really give the punchline, but it involves tulips.
Oh. All right, we'll tiptoe around that. But okay, I get it. Did you like Bozo?
No, I hated Bozo.
Well, hated Bozo.
But I still hate Bozo.
Tired of Bozo.
I think I was on the
Bozo's
Grand Prize
team
game.
What do you mean? You think you were on the grand prize game?
Either that or Bozo showed up to my house for my birthday. One of the two.
He thinks he was on the grand prize.
I was young. Unless it involves sports, I don't remember anything that happened before I was 6 or 7 years old.
If you were old enough to be on the grand prize game, you were old enough that you should remember being on the grand prize game.
Bozo went all the way to Belize?
No, idiot. I wasn't born in Belize.
It was the Belizean version of Bozo. It was Belizo, the Belizean clown.
He was some kind of a convict.
There was only one bucket. They never got to bucket number 6.
You know what, dude?
So it was just
both of you can bite me.
It was this bait bucket. They took off a fishing boat and
we only do it because we care so much.
No, you don't care.
We'll send you flowers.
Idiots.
We'll send you flowers. We'll make it up to you.
Yeah, we'll send you. Yeah.
So a prominent Chicago auction house is advertising the sale of a piece of Chicago television history, an electric organ used on Bozo's Circus, but its marketing materials are not entirely accurate, according to people familiar with the show. Leslie Hindman or Hindman, auctioneers, plans.
I think it's Hindman.
I think it's Hindman. Plans to sell a Hammond electric organ.
Nice organ, by the way.
With speakers.
Nice organ.
On May 2nd. Thank you. I just had it stuffed. The company says the organ was part of the 13-piece Big Top Band that played on Bozo's Circus from the debut of the show on WGN-TV in 1961 until 1975. But Al Hall, the longtime former producer of the show, said the band never had an organ.
I don't remember an organ. That's the way I don't remember an organ.
Do you remember Mama?
Mama's house.
The 13-piece band was brass and piano, Hall said. It never used an organ. His recollection was confirmed by WGN's George Pappas, known as the station's unofficial Bozo's Circus historian.
Is that Milt's cousin?
Do they have an official Bozo's Circus historian but actually chose to solicit the opinions of the unofficial Bozo's Circus historian? I know you're not really the real guy, but we got to find out what you think.
Is that job open? Could I get that job?
But when the band took a day off, an organ was used to provide music.
I don't remember.
I don't like Bozo.
Sweet music.
And I'm certainly afraid of his organ.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing
as a kid, never wanted to go to Bozo's Circus, never asked my parents to get tickets to Bozo's Circus, and when I watched it, I was largely frightened.
Yeah, you would every once in a while you would run into it somewhere, but I quickly gave up on it. But the brief time, my brief flirtation before I played at the grand prize game, Maybe. I'm not sure. I might have. I didn't care for it. And I never heard Bozo's organ, nor did I ever see it, even though it was supposedly legendary.
It was?
Yeah, I think he beat Forrest Tucker with it. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Did you
That's
see
a
the
different
text
guy.
that says
no.
Boers looks like Wizzo?
The Terry looks like Wizzo?
Yes.
Marshall Brodeen, wasn't he Wizzo?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh, he was somebody.
No, I mean, I don't look like him, but
Oh.
okay. I don't
Wait,
think
you
so.
know who Wizzo is?
I know who Wizzo is.
Oh, okay. You know Terry looks like him?
I don't know, not really.
I think he does.
Okay.
Yeah, and
well, there are worse things.
And I was right about Wizzo. He was played by Marshall Brodeen.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
people
I thought.
called and said that. Sorry.
Yeah, he was
to tell you that.
a wizard character in an Arabian Nights-inspired costume, which evolved into Wizzo the Wizard
MJF.
by the early 1970s. He was billed as being from Arabia and possessed the Stone of Zanzibar. According
That's not a stone.
According to Brodeen,
Also, the scarf of Zanzibar.
the first time he touched Bozo with the stone, Bozo quipped, "I remember when you got stoned at the Zanzibar."
That's why it's off the air.
The show was immediately canceled.
Wizzo had a little beard, right?
We'll take the first caller to the contest line, 312-591-6700, to win a pair of tickets to the Chicago White Sox against the Baltimore Orioles Friday,
Boo.
April 29th.